Zay Jones is a must-add wide receiver. He is 26th among all wide receivers in target share, 27th in target rate. This is a player who's 29th in fantasy points per game, completely under the radar, 11th in receptions. He has 58 receptions on the year. And this is a player, if you go back, former second-round pick, 2017, out of East Carolina. He had a 40% college target share. It was 99th percentile. And he was drafted by the Bills and then was bounced around a few places, just couldn't find a footing. And finally, here in Jacksonville, is on pace to set a career high in receiving yards, in reception. He already has a career high in receptions. He's on pace to set a career high in targets. Zay Jones is a player that you need to be getting after. He's played 90% or more of the snaps in each of the last 6 games. He's had double-digit targets in 3 of the last 5 games, and he's coming off of an 11-catch, 14-target game against Marcus Peters, too. And Marcus Peters is no slouch, 145 receiving yards for Zay Jones, 127. He finishes the wide receiver 4 in full PPR. And if you look at what Zay Jones has done, he's had a couple spike weeks. Back in week 3, he torched Asante Samuel for 85 yards, 10 receptions, and a touchdown, finishes the wide receiver 5 that week. So we've seen some ceiling games out of Zay Jones, and he's definitely a waiver wire consideration, not rostered in a lot of places. So go get your Zay Jones. Go pick him up, especially if you're needing wide receiver help. Would you rather have Zay Jones or maybe a less consistent Paris Campbell? Or would you have Zay Jones or you're going to have to replace Darnell Mooney? Zay Jones is a player you need to be putting a significant amount of fab in if you need wide receiver or flex help. This is a player, as I mentioned before, 4 different times so far this year with double-digit targets, and it's completely underrated. Laviska Shenault was gone. We saw Marvin Jones Jr. You get the touchdown in this game, but Zay Jones is the wide receiver that is the go-to for Trevor Lawrence in this Jacksonville Jaguars offense.